Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you the very best way to go ahead and AFK the new Crystal Defense game mode and get super high levels and obviously farm a bunch of the rewards. I'm also going to show you a couple of other very good ways to AFK as well in this video, and this is probably one of the first of its kind. So yeah, obviously stay tuned. By the way, I'm doing a Game Pass giveaway, so if you guys want to be entered in the Game Pass giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you also hype the video. Anyways, without any more yapping, let's get right into this video. So obviously, I'm going to start off with the Crystal Tower Defense because that's probably why you clicked on this video, or Crystal Defense, whatever you want to call it. So obviously, you know, we're trying to buy this stuff right here, like the new anti-magic sword like that. A lot of people are trying to buy it, clover outfit, all that other stuff. So there is a very specific strategy that you need to use. Firstly, starting off, you need to either be using the Dragon Goddess sword or obviously the Ice Queen sword. These are the two best, and we're going to be using their V move primarily to go ahead and farm this extremely quickly. If you don't already know, to actually do this game mode, you need the specific keys, which are called, I believe, if I can find it, they're called the Crystal keys. So this is the Crystal Tower key, and you can get them by killing these NPCs right here, or really any NPC in the second C. So yeah, now this is where the super overpowered AFK thing I'm about to show you comes into play. So the very first thing you want to do is head over to the link in the description. It's going to show you how to AFK inside of Sailor Piece. Scroll down all the way until you see this link right here. This is going to give you the download link to the very best macro. It has so many features I'm going to show you, but go ahead and click on this. And then when on the website, just go ahead and click download. You can check right here. It is virus scanned and it is also digitally signed. Go ahead, click download on it. After you've gone ahead and downloaded it, go ahead and open the setup file. After you've opened up the setup file, it has this little download installer thing. Click install right here to go ahead and start this. Click install. It's going to go ahead and download the latest version of Exopanda for you. And then you guys can go ahead and launch Exopanda. Now, this is one of the very first of its kind because it is an external Roblox macro. You can read more information about that on our website. But yeah, it is external, so do keep that in mind. But it is definitely one of the best. So once you're loaded into the game, you should see it right here. It tells you what game you're in. Obviously, we're in Sailor Piece. There are some other macros supported. I will maybe eventually make videos on these. Right now, they're not really needed. So if it's having issues detecting games, join the Discord because there's plenty of guides and things. So yeah, there are a bunch of guides. Make sure to join the Discord. I will have everything linked in the description, all the information about this. But go ahead and click launch on it. Then you can go ahead and open it up. And as you guys can see, you can, move the whole UI around and everything like that. Or you should be able to. Sometimes it glitches out. But you'll see up here, we have a bunch of different options. We have NPC farming, which we're not really taking a look at that right now. You have boss run, so it can auto farm multiple bosses, run them on the map and do a bunch of that stuff. Then we already have the farming. Now this just came out, but we have the auto crystal dungeon farming. And as you guys can see right here, it will go ahead and use the V move automatically. And one thing you need to note when you're setting this up is that you need to go to your weapon slot right here and set this to 2. So if this is the weapon you're trying to use, make sure it's 2. Obviously, you can see down here, it is in weapon slot 2, the sword that I'm using. And then I wanted to use the V move. So I already have the thing set as C right now, but I do want it to be V. So you can change that. But obviously, auto crystal farming, you have the V right here. So another thing to note is you want to disable anything else that could be turned on. So like there's auto Easter NPCs right here that will automatically farm those. And the boss runs, you need to make sure you have everything else is not selected. Another thing to note as well is you don't have your spawn set to spawn islands, then obviously this is going to have issues. So if you run over here, make sure you have this set as your spawn world and C2, and then also in world 1 you have the normal thing set as spawn 1. And yeah, then after that you guys can pretty much just start the macro. So I'm gonna open this up just so that way you should be able to see, but my starting keybind is going to be F. This is customizable inside of the app. There's auto clickers built into the app as well. If you want to use that, you can see F4 right here is for the auto clicker, but you can go ahead and change all of the different stuff like the macro hotkey. As you can see, it's F3 right now. You can go ahead and change all of that. There's also a macro recorder built into this. So if you want to record your own custom macros, you can. I made a test crystal farming one. That's something you can figure out on your own. There's also a little place that you can go ahead and report bugs here, but we recommend going to the Discord and talking one-on-one with the developers because that's going to be more optimal. But once you guys have done and got this set up exactly how you want it, in this case, we're going to be using this to crystal farm. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the auto crystal farm, and then we're going to go ahead and just click F3. Now give it a second. It's not going to immediately load, but it's going to reset your character. That way it can kind of position you in the correct spot. Right now, I'm not touching the keys or keyboard at all. It's going to take you back to spawn island, the starter island, and then it's going to do a little bit of pathfinding to try to figure out where it is on the map. So give it a second. As you guys can see, I'm currently walking around. It's kind of just figuring out where I am. And then after that, it's going to walk back and it should teleport me to the first place that we need to go. So as you can see, it's walking me over right now. And then it should go ahead and go to the portal right here. And then it's going to go ahead and teleport me to Punch Island. Again, I'm not touching anything. It is all fully automated by the macro. Then once we're on this island, it's going to start figuring out how to get to the game mode. And then it's going to go ahead and put us in it. I'm going to kind of just let it show you what it's happening because I had a lot of people asking questions and stuff. So it's going to go ahead and show you that it's happening. As you can see right now, it is fully running. It's going to keep on going. He's walking, and then he's going to walk all the way over there. Usually he would do dashes and a bunch of other stuff to get there faster. Sometimes it has a little braking, but it's still going to get you there and it's still going to start the macro when needed. So obviously I'm going to run you all the way over here and we should almost be at the game mode now. And then once it gets set up, it's going to continue continually run over and over and over again. So it goes to Crystal Defense. It's going to go ahead and spawn you in. Boom. You've been spawned in just like that. Now, again, like I said, once it teleports you into this next separate game, it's going to take a second and it's going to figure out where everything is, give this the macro some time to load. Then it's going to move you all the way over here. It's going to click start, and then it's going to start farming automatically, and it's going to spam your V move and also auto click rapidly. So if they get close, it's going to also do that. So it's going to be using both of these at the same time. Now, let's say you die or you need to go and you need to restart. It will automatically restart and go to the next for you. Now, there are a lot of features coming very, very soon, including auto reconnect. So if for whatever reason, internet goes out or something disconnects you from Roblox, it will automatically reconnect and go back in. But this is the auto crystal. Very, very overpowered, very, very beneficial. It's going to be doing all of this for you automatically. Trust me, this is just the beta version, and there's a few bugs, but there's going to be so many other features coming very, very soon. So you might as well go cop it. Link in the description below, obviously. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to show you with this macro because it's quite crazy the amount of features that it has. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it. All you have to do is click the keybind to stop it. And as you guys can see, it immediately stops. I don't really want to die. So, all right, I guess I'll just let them kill me. I'm just wasting stuff, but you can move around, or you should be able to. Sometimes it bugs out, but you should be able to, for the most part, move the UI around. Yeah, once you're on this mainframe, it will let you kind of move it around. So probably my favorite part and feature of this macro is the auto pity farming. It will be working for C2, I believe, soon. But what it will do is it will go kill the boss that you've selected. So night, it will spawn it in 24 times or whatever, and then it will go ahead and kill the final boss that you want to actually farm the pity off of. So all you have to do is select the pity that you already have, put that in here, and then it will go ahead and do all of that for you automatically. One of the best for farming. It also has, obviously, these new things. It's going to have auto upgrades coming soon. Dungeons and raids are coming very soon. And then also we have auto merchant, which will automatically buy a bunch of items for you. But yeah, very, very nice, very, very beneficial, especially for AFKing and stuff like that. Stuff inside of Sailor Piece. One of the best macros out there. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like on this video, comment your username down below to be entered in that giveaway, and do subscribe. Let me know if you have any problems. Join their Discord, linked in the description below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.